This bit up here is really pretty too, going through the trees. I know I'm just going to keep saying that about how nice it is to go through the trees. Look at that view. View behind us is beautiful. The view behind us is gorgeous, dude. hope the mic's working because I'm going to talk a little bit about that. That's a cool little historic landmark in this town. Kind of what it's known for. It's a little band shell. So they used to do like kind of performances and shit in there. So nice to drive one-handed. Something about it just feels nice. It really feels like I'm cruising again. It's like going back to being a kid and riding a bike. Oh, son of a bitch, where are these fuckers? Well, hopefully it worked. Hoping the audio setup I had worked. Not worried about it though. I know once I'm off the bike here that this camera picks it up fine.
Yeah.
I want to go for a wander. You cool with that? You good like being here for a bit?
Yeah.
Bigger crowd than I expected.
Yeah, it is.
And by that I mean anybody.
Right. It is the weekend though, I suppose.
Yeah. It's a nice spot though, eh? It's pretty out today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, geez, like, it's right up here. God, it's pretty, eh?
Definitely a lot more smooth than my last car. Definitely a lot more smooth than my loud ass car.
Yeah, your car's a little less, serene. That's the right word. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that. Almost got it. Get one final look at that before we go. Bubbles is lit up. That means it's time for shimmer. So, lovely, lovely, lovely evening here on Alder Lake. You want to lead the way this time, or you want me to?
You are more than welcome to.
All right. Oh, she looks good with the light on, eh? One moment. Yeah, those were worth it. Oh, I didn't put these back up. Now, it is time to take off. Let's not roll back there. So, we are in New Dundee, Ontario. This is a lovely little town of only about 1,100 people with a beautiful lake called Alder Lake right in the middle of it. Well, a little bit on the edge, but that's where we just were. It's a beautiful little spot. Once again, I urge any of you who are listening who live within driving distance of this place, come see it. Alder Lake is lovely in the evenings. The reason I know that is I actually grew up in this town. I do not live here anymore, so do not come looking for me. You will be sorely disappointed. This town is a lovely little one of about a little under 1,200 people. One of my favorite things growing up was that our school, which I gave a little rock onto earlier, was absolutely puny. So you could be in kindergarten and know all of the grade sixes. There was one class pretty much of each age. Everybody knew everybody. And it was just downright lovely. You had teachers that you'd never, teachers I'd never studied with, teachers I'd never had as teachers, that knew who I was. That was just how it was. Tiny little school, everybody knew everybody. It was really, really lovely. I liked it. And surprisingly, for a very small town, there's not a huge whole lot of homophobia I've ever encountered. So that's a big positive, Sometimes you gotta take the wins where you can get them in small towns, because some small towns are full of the loveliest people. Most of the people I've ever met from small towns are lovely, but there's always that just that group, that they're there to ruin it as best they can. Thankfully, Dundee has relatively few of those. There goes my amazing high beams that just seem to illuminate the ground in front of me. I mean, I don't really need a light right now. It's not that dark. We've got bubbles behind us and a hell of a whistling noise. Can't tell where it's coming from, but is it my helmet? Yeah, it totally is. There. The half-down visor kind of breaks some of the noise. Might just be going by my ears, too. Anyway, yeah, New Dundee, beautiful little place. You can see Hayesville. Hayesville is where we were in the last episode. Beautiful, beautiful little town. This road right here, known as Huron Road, is actually the same road we were on when we had the little scary tractor moments. And the same road we took to get to Holland Mills, my favorite little secret spot in this township. And it's not really very secret, but I'll call it my secret spot. Go. I'm fucking waving you, and I can't see in your cap, so don't. I should have waved this guy, because now Riley's going to get locked out for me. See if I can leave this guy in the dust. I have no idea if the audio is going to be affected by this. This mic is hidden in the helmet here, so I'm hoping you'll still be able to hear me. But to be honest, I can barely even hear myself because I have to keep my mask up right now because I chose to wear the tinted visor as always, and the tinted visor does not allow me to see this time of night. But while we're chatting about this time of night, this is quickly becoming my favorite activity. Around 8:30 to 9 p.m. Rides through the small towns of rural Ontario is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a lovely experience. These roads are just, they're straight and narrow and long and beautiful, and God, it sounds like I'm talking about something other than a road, but I promise you, I am only on about the roads here. I just love it. There's nothing else to say. I love it out here. You'll probably hear me say it in basically every video, that I just love it out here. I got nailed by a drop of something. I don't know if it was a drop of rain or a bug that just immediately splattered on my face, but a something hit me. But what a view that is. Look at how purple it is coming up over this hill. It is just so, so stunning. Stunning, 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 stunning. Where's Bubbles? Woohoo! He made it. Gotcha, bitch! Ha ha! Oh shit! Oh shit! He rode up alongside me, that cheeky fucker, eh? That cheeky fucker! I didn't even see him coming. That's so good. Haha! I hit him with one of these. Assuming he saw it. Means I get to punch him when we stop. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. That was great fun. That's a clip. I really hope the camera can see him and his stupid little smile. Oh, I love doing this kind of shit with my friends. This is where it's at, guys. This is where it's at. This is how you live. Driving through little small sections. So out here, you get a lot of these that we're going through right now, where you're just like on this beautiful 80 road, and then you just gotta slow down to 60 because there's just a collection of houses and they call it a town. And, like, I used to, I lived in New Dundee, as we were just discussing, which is right around the corner. And, like, this town funneled to our town. So, like, no one really said they lived in Shingleton. Like, nobody talked about this area. Everybody would just use the closest town. Because it's not really a town, it's a single street. There are no diverging streets. Shingleton is just this. This strip, you've just seen the entirety of Shingleton. Congratulations, you won. Like it's a lot of these just nothing towns. It happens everywhere. Go, zoom in on Google Maps and scroll around, and you just see all these little nothingness, just like this. And then the best part is drop a pin and see what it says the address is, because it always just will say the county or the region or the whatever. Or it'll go with the closest big town. There's another one of those out at a town off the highway. It's kind of like a highway pit stop called New Hamburg. And there's a little town in it that's like next to it called Luxembourg. And Luxembourg is one of those nothing towns. It's so engulfed in New Hamburg at this point, for so many years, that like no one I ever grew up with really considered it like a separate. Nobody said they're from Luxembourg, like everybody was just out in New Hamburg. So it's funny. It's funny how much of these you get in these little sparsely populated, sparsely settled areas. It's quite unique. It's quite unique. Did he just flash his high beams at me? I'll get him to pull up alongside me. Come up here. What's up? Why are you flicking your high beams at me?
Sorry?
How come you flicked your high beams at me?
Oh, I just had a card.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't something wrong. Yes, he's doing it again. Let's go. You ready? Start! I was hoping he'd race me a bit. Ah, well. I mean, I didn't try and race. No, I didn't do that. No, I'll break it all out. Break it out. Editor, make it go away. Make it go away. You didn't hear the part about, the word with the R. We were just driving up alongside each other, simply for the sake of it. Ah, who are we kidding? No one's ever going to do anything about those clips. What a life, what a life. What a life I live, my friends. And I encourage you to live yours too. Live it to the fullest. Do stupid shit. Drive over the highway and ride bikes. Drive piece of junk cars. 1990s Pontiacs. Just live a little. Be free. It's one of the things I can't understand. I have a lot of friends who just don't have their license, and it's like, live free, get out there. Get out there. How can you not? How can you not want it? How can you not want to be able to do this whenever you want? Whenever you feel like you just go. You go for a rip, you go for a drive, you go to a destination, you go just for the sake of going, you go to clear your head. And I don't understand how everybody doesn't want to do this. Especially to all my friends who live right near somewhere like this. Somewhere so beautiful, so amazing to drive, no traffic. It blows me away that people don't do this more often. I encourage all of you watching, all three of you, two of which are my friends, And the third is about to become my friend, because we're all friends here on the Beast Wasp channel. I encourage all of you, get out and do this. Just go for rides. And you know what? We're going to do something funny here. We got nothing behind us? Shit, we got something behind us. Damn it. I wanted to do something stupid. I've got an idea. See if they'll follow me. I want to do something stupid. I need some clips. We need the tubes. Trust me! I got an idea. I got an idea, but it's going to involve doing a quick circle, okay? Come with me. I've always wanted to do this. I keep seeing it in clips. Let's see if we can find a spot to do this. Alright, this'll do. Here come this better be worth the bit. He better know what's up, or this is gonna be supremely disappointing. Let's see. Come on, give me some music! Rev it! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about, gamers. It would have been more fun with more than one person and not quite as at 9 p.m. But hey, that's all. I'm going to drive through the town, get out of here, head on out, head home. But that's where you're going to get cut. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, get out there, have fun, do fun shit, and have yourself a fucking fantastic night.